No. What do you think about that? What up, party people? Party, party, party people. Party, party, party people. Party, party, party people. What up, party people?
Oh, God, did she have to write everything? There you go.
The resonance emitted from the HRAs is purely antithetical to every variant of the histological range.
Alright, let's get to the bottom of this. That was kind of deep. That was a little bit deeper than I expected. The board ain't never talked to me like that yet. I should have known when it was a minute long. That ain't normal. That board told me, yo, my man.
They're in there. We go around that way. No.
It's a wrap for you. You can't leave. Don't be swayed by the opposition. They might offer you good stuff, but we get better health
to be a ranger once. Did the whole boot camp thing. Even got rookie status. Anyway, not the point. My own ranger squad was a great bunch. There was 6 plus me. Remus, Hazard, Cho, Guy, Hepton, Stoll, and Thompson. They were supposed to get back from an expedition yesterday. We had beers and wings planned. Problem is, they weren't here when Darling handed out the HRAs.
Then they had nothing protecting them from the hiss.
You see, they prepped for the worst, but I think that we're already past that. We all wore these pouches around our neck, and I really don't want the hiss to get them. Could you find them for me? The squad would have come back through maintenance, but they probably spread out from there.
I'll keep an eye out for them, Arish. And I won't let them stay hiss. What's the deal with Blackrock?
Oh, fuck. Don't get me started on Blackrock. You know, ever since research found out that it blocks paranatural stuff, they have just been parading dangerous materials in and out of the fucking quarry. Fucking lab coats, man. They're making my job harder.
Sounds like there's some tension between departments.
Still, at least the quarry's got a good view of the night sky. You know, me and Salvador used to have after-work beers down there.
What do you know about Dr. Darling?
About as much as anybody, I guess.
Boogie.
Head of research, loves to hear himself talk. All of those science types absolutely do. He's been acting a little bit psycho recently. Although HR told me not to use that word, so...
Everyone thinks finding Darling will lead us to the answers. But if he's completely lost it, then what help could he be?
He's locked himself in with the largest HRA. And
You're
he thinks
security,
he's gonna die
right?
because by the time they
Do
get
you
his
work with
way, there's
Rangers?
enough to stay there.
Not often. Rangers are specially trained in threshold reconnaissance and ground zero AWE response. Security is more interested in the dangers inside the Bureau.
They must see some weird stuff out there.
Oh, yeah, definitely. You know, every week they are tackling things that were previously unknown to the human experience. Most Rangers, they retired due to cognitive collapse. I looked up the medical definition. Not fun.
How does the Bureau handle thresholds?
Handle might be a bit of an optimistic way to put it. Marshall sends her Rangers in to map them, check growth rates, locate epicenters, take samples, measure stuff, basically.
Sounds like he's done his homework.
Now, down in maintenance, thresholds are used just like any other tool. Lab coats mine black rock from one, maintenance siphons water from another. We use it for pretty much everything, except drinking.
Why don't you drink it? Do I even want to know?
Yeah, a lot of time we find these little chunks in it. It's pretty gross.
I didn't want to know.
Why'd you?
What do you think of Marshall?
Marshall? Marshall's a fucking badass. Rangers could not ask for a better leader. She's a little, intense, but given the stuff she's seen, I'm not surprised. She does have a bad habit of disappearing, though.
Where does she go?
Last time she vanished, I did some digging into the security logs. I found camera footage of her entering the quarry. She was down there alone for days. Now, typically that's not allowed, but Marshall is kind of above the rules.
I wonder what she finds so interesting in the quarry. I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know. All right, back to work.
Trying to think. I don't think there's anything else I really need.
Why haven't we dissected that freak mutation in a long time?
Imagine not being able to fly here. It's crazy. All right, Tim, what you
It's
got?
happening. After all these years, Dylan is here. But am I too late? How is he? I need to know.
He's clearly been affected by the hiss, but it's different than any other manifestation we've recorded. Maybe what makes you so special is genetic. He was a prime candidate. Or maybe it's Polaris protecting him, something else affecting the situation. I need to run tests. He seems more in control, more present.
I want to see him. My brother. Or is he?
Of course. Now, Marshall set up an HRA-warded cage to contain him. It's on the upper floor, up the stairs.
Okay, I need to go.
Jesse, be careful.
I wonder if when I go in the HRA cage, if Polaris is going to be like, no, don't go in there. Because whatever keeps the hiss out might mess with her. But she hasn't complained about the HRAs yet, really, so. I could do that.
What's new?
Where did she say? It was a big HRA thing, right? I feel like it should be noticeable.
Stabilizing. Marshall abandons us.
Marshall orders us to just sit on our asses and then leaves? What's the deal? She must have her reasons. She's probably out doing some recon.
Then she should have taken us with her. I need some action, goddammit. Did you see that hiss they marched through here? Why the fuck didn't we put a bullet in that thing's head?
I heard it's the director's brother.
You are a worm through time. The thunder's hum distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror inverted is made right. Leave your insides by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been a new you. You want this to be true. We stand around you while you dream. You can almost hear our words, but you forget. Through time, the thunder's hum distorts you.
Yo, that was kind of intense.
Through a mirror inverted, you are a worm through time.
Shit.
The thunder's hum distorts you.
That's Dylan.
White pearls,
Can
but
you hear
yellow
me?
and red in the eye. Through a
Come on, Dylan. I'm here. I found you.
You've always been a new you. You want this to be true.
Do you know who I am? You know me.
Come on.
Say it.
You are Dylan Faden's sister.
He's talking in the third person. Always a good sign. Do you know who you are?
Not Dylan. Trench and Darling made sure of that. I'm P6. P6. But I'm better now. The hiss made me better. Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been the new you. You want this
Can you
to
stop
be true.
that? Please. Not exactly the reunion I'd hoped for.
It feels good to say those words. I want to say them. They sound good. They make me feel good. Don't you want to say them too?
No. Fuck off, no. You need to help me get this thing out of his head. If he is still in there, if there is anything left, you have to help me.
You came in through the hole in you. We let you in. You've always been here. The only true. A copy of a copy of a copy of a copy.
Stop it!
Orangefield.
Shit. Shit. He can see you. This is not safe.
We found Polaris together with my sister when we were very small, in Ordinary, in the desert, through the door opened up by the slide projector. But she didn't help when Trench took me away. She didn't give me any powers. All the powers are my own powers. She didn't help when they locked me up for years. After the song time for applause, we build you till nothing remains. The egg cracks and the truth will emerge out of you. You are home. The Bureau brought the slide projector back here with me. And the Bureau did what the Bureau does. They used it. And they found... They opened the door up to the hiss. That's the only thing I can thank them for.
There. There it is. We stopped the Altered World event in Ordinary when we shut down the slide projector. And now the projector's here.
An earworm is a tune you can't stop humming in a dream. Baby, baby, baby.
So we had to find a slab.
Just plastic. So safe. Nothing to worry about. Funny. I welcomed the hiss. I let it in. To get rid of her. The hiss set me free. Polaris is using you. The Bureau is using you. You are a puppet. You can almost hear our words, but you forget.
If we shut off the slide projector, maybe that will stop the hiss.
Your regulations.
Maybe it's not too late for my brother.
You must see the truth for yourself, Jesse. Sister. The horrible truth about the Bureau. The hiss is the better option. Go to the Prime Candidate program in the containment sector. I have the keycard to get you there. Salvador wanted me to have it.
Wanted? Bullshit. I saw what the hiss did to Salvador. What it turned him into.
Okay, Dylan. I'll go. I want to see the truth for myself.
I'll go. But only to look for the slide projector. You can help me. We can end this.
You are a worm through time. You are a worm through time. The thunders who distorts you.
I don't know what else I'm hoping to find here.
Dylan. Can we talk?
I'd like to tell you about a dream I had last night.
Off to a good start.
Okay. I'm listening.
I was back in Ordinary, before all of this happened. But in the dream, I was alone. It was just me. I was the only child. A girl. My name was Jesse Dylan Faden. But then the Bureau came and caught me, brought me back here, locked me up. Have you ever noticed that our names, Jesse, Dylan, they could be girls' names, boys' names, could be anything. Don't you find that weird? I find that weird.
Sure. What the hell was that? Is he trying to mess with me?
Are you implying that the Bureau split us and we used to be one
Maybe
person?
Dylan's still in there. Maybe there's a way to reach him.
I'd like to talk to my brother, please. Dylan?
Dylan would like to tell you about a dream he had just now.
This again?
I was going to be the new director of this place. I helped you get a job here so that we could be together. You were an office assistant. You'd make coffee and deliver the mail, and there was always plenty of work to do. And it stayed that way, forever and ever. It was nice. Really nice.
That's debatable.
But here's the strange thing. The dream shifted, and none of it was real anymore. It was a game. We were in a game, and it was a fucking boring game. But you couldn't stop playing. And then it shifted again. Or maybe it was another dream already. Or maybe I'm just confusing them.
Or is he hating on this
But in
game?
this other dream, it was more like a musical. This is an ordinary song about an ordinary girl from an ordinary town. It's the ordinary story. She worked an ordinary job in an ordinary office.
I can't tell if I'm supposed to watch this or not. I'm not gonna lie.
And that's all I can remember of that dream.
Maybe that's for the best.
I almost don't want to exhaust these options.
Maybe I can learn more about the hiss from him.
Can we talk?
This is insane.
I just had an interesting dream.
Oh, shit.
That's fascinating, but let's talk about the hiss for a change, yeah?
This dream was about the hiss.
That's what I'm gonna get.
In my dream, the hiss had broken free of this prison this house, I'd set it free. And the president himself was there to welcome us. He was the first one to take the hiss in. Spread the word. At first, many people thought it was horrifying. That he was horrifying. But also, many people who heard his words wanted to welcome the hiss in. And slowly, more and more of them came around until the whole world was brought together by the hiss. It was wonderful.
Okay, thanks for sharing that. For the record, that will never happen. Not as long as I'm alive.
Man, I don't really want to do
Maybe I'm
this.
just here to punish myself. Any new dreams you'd like to share, Dylan?
I'm glad you asked,
Why does
sister. This dream, like all dreams now, felt very real. Like reality. And reality now feels like a dream. Maybe it's all a dream. Maybe it's all real.
Dream where my brother endlessly tells me about his dreams.
I was in a dark place. And there was a dark man there.
I'm hoping
His
there's
name
a
was
payoff.
Mr. Door. And he told me that there are many worlds, side by side, on top of each other, some inside of others. In one world, there was a writer who wrote a story about a cop. In another world, the cop was real. Door said he himself was in all of them at the same time, endlessly shifting between them. I asked him how I could reach these worlds. I wanted to bring the hiss there. But he didn't want to help me. He didn't like the idea. What did he know?
I'm not wild about the idea myself.
Through time, the thunder's hum distorts you.
It's a red mark saying there's new stuff. Why would you just stop giving me the red mark?
Here we go again. Once more with feeling. Let me guess. You want to tell me about your dream?
Yes. Yes. In fact, I'm having a dream right now.
Oh. That's new.
In this dream, I'm standing in the corner watching Jesse and Dylan talk about this very dream. This very dream! He said just now! And repeated it again now. I'm standing there and watching, and that's all I can do. It's as if I'm trapped there. And that's all I have to say about that dream.
Okay, Dylan. That's good. Is he still in there?
No.
Or is this the hiss playing mind games?
That's the his saying that.
I don't know.
All right, yeah, exhausted. Thank you. But yeah, that's the his saying that they have Dylan's body. Dylan, all he can do is dream, and it's the closest thing there is he's outside of his body watching everything. He's not in his body. He's not in control. They want you to know that. I'm not gonna lie. I might get off and make some cookies. And then come back on and finish playing while I'm eating some cookies. I can't make the cookies and play the game at the same time. I mean, come on now. Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong place. There was some place where I think it's the Synchronicity Lab. If I'm right, I'm gonna try to do this real quick. Hop off, and then make another one. Hop back on, and knock out with some cookies. What's some cookies? All right. Now, just because I got it, I gotta figure it out. That's crazy. So I was gonna jump from there and see if there is any chests up here. Now I get to really check. From what I can tell, no. So it's a good thing I didn't waste my time trying to jump up here too many times. That's what that is. Wait, hold on, wait, huh? Huh? FYI, further notice, that takes all of your
Why'd they keep an altered item here?
self-reflection. I kind of like the name of that.
Debrief for Mirror Excursion 7C. Subject is Agent Hardy. Hardy spent approximately 3 hours in the mirror. It's the longest time on record. Can you describe your experience inside, Agent Hardy?
Yeah.
Agent Hardy is physically healthy. All tests have come back clean.
That's crazy because somebody was just telling me about this today.
For hours. Calm down, Agent.
That's hilarious.
It could be psychosomatic, but the fact that this only occurred after returning from the mirror makes a paranatural explanation more likely. I recommend a battery of tests and a Class Orange quarantine.
This is literally the same day, if you watching this, that we talked about the mirror. When you told me about the mirror and they talked in it backwards and stuff. Literally the same day you told me about it. I just walked in there. I didn't open that one. My bad. I hope it was under here. Do I gotta do all this just to get in there? Or am I supposed to be doing like a certain pattern? We're gonna find out in a second.
Looks like there's a mirror in there. The shutters in the image look different.
I don't think I saw anything change.
What am I missing?
Alright, let me check the right side. 1 up, 2 down.
What a weird way to lock something up.
That's nice. I like that. That was nice. Alright. See, don't want to preheat the oven now. And then come back and then play the game. And then
Yeah, wait, that didn't sound right.
that's fucking
Yeah, that's not good.
That's good. I like that. I can preheat the oven now while I play, and then when I start, getting, and then when I beat it, leave the game, go mix them, throw them in the already finished preheating oven, wait about 8 minutes for the first batch to cook, make a second batch, and then yeah, because I walked into the room I was just in, but it flipped. All right. Don't tell me there's a triangle on the other board that I gotta figure out how to get, and it's gonna be inverted. That's gonna be interesting. I kind of like that idea. Let me explore more first. Love it. I'm not gonna do that now. I'm gonna listen to that later. Man, do I want to go preheat the oven now? Is a question. There's a box. It's technically the only box to see. And I see that box repeated twice. No, but this now is not the only box that I see. Could be that one. Which is that one, which I think is the ones that's over there repeating. Which is that one. I wonder if my battle is gonna be inverted. Like I feel like there's less sales.
Did you see that? Someone's in there. Anyone could understand that.
Let me check the other ones first. Madame Pompadour. Pompadour. Ooh, see, that's what I'm saying, like. Yo, is it me? I'm in there? Don't tell me I gotta fight myself. Crawl. It's funny because she's probably actually saying the words. And I'm sure somewhere on YouTube, especially by now, somebody has said them. So it's not that one. Which leads me back to the idea that it's on the whiteboard in here. Which makes me think that's wrong. Which makes me think I'm right and wrong. Then I am not. And I am. Have I not explored it enough? Do I gotta try every pattern? That's the most recurring pattern. Do I have to follow myself around? Because I saw myself in here. I gotta find myself in another one. Yeah, I was just saying.
That's not good.
Huh. She broke out. That's what happened downstairs with the mannequins. The reflection broke out. Let's go. This is what I gotta say to you. Oh. Superhero landing. Man, I just gotta be prepared to grab the rockets and throw them back at her. Man, fighting myself. Should I have not upgraded all my weapons? Or, ooh, that's a good question. I wonder if how. I wonder how much of this fight is based off of, I like the name. I wonder how much of this is determined off of the weapons and skills I have. Like, say I never unlocked the charger. Would she still be able to shoot the charger at her? I like that emblem on it. Almost reminds me of Sakuna. Like, if I swapped out with the Pierce, would she be shooting me with the Pierce?
Where's the exit? Nothing but a pale imitation. Another one?
Did I pick up all the health around me already? I swear I was in the area of health when I was. It's cool, it don't matter. At this rate, I might. If I die again, I'm gonna go preheat the oven. That's what I'm gonna say. And I don't plan on preheating the oven until I'm done. I still haven't figured out if flying allows me to circumvent if flying allows me to circumvent the poison room. I need to upgrade the Pierce so I can get a faster reload time. I just want to know. Interesting. I grab. See what I said? that once to see what that does. Just see what that does one time. That's crazy. See how that just do nothing? I literally grabbed that rocket, man. It's cool. It's cool. I already know how to beat you. It don't matter. I'll take that L because I know how to beat you now. I don't know if she's considered in any. For the sake of argument, I will. Oh, I'm out. That's what happened. That's crazy. I pressed the button to charge, and she bah. Mirror me ain't no joke. What can I say? Maybe I need some shields. I don't understand how the shields necessarily gonna help me in this situation. I need to either do A, be better, or come back. I can't come back stronger. I can come back with better mods, maybe. I don't understand. I don't think rate of fire helps. I'll double stack that. There's no health anywhere. So wait, let me guess. The first one I fight with psychic powers. The second one I fight by shooting. Is that how it works? What's my second one? Should I try? Should I try taking cover up top? Should I try running and hiding? Cool. Tactical retreat. Higher ground. Anakin shit. Oh, excuse me. No problem. just landed on her. That was nice. That was nice. I needed to get to where she was at, and then she just dropped on me. She did the move that I've been waiting to do on her. It's cool. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna find myself at a crossroad. If I don't win this time, then I'm gonna have to actually end this episode on hell. And next one, I'm gonna have to just fucking, man, I'm gonna have to pick up after I start making the cookies. I'm not gonna go cut the oven off. I started one. I technically started this. I should finish this, but I already preheated the oven, and I'm not gonna let this get the best of me like this. What was that? It didn't want to come with me. That's crazy.
Whispering accent.
some reason, I either need more health or I gotta figure out something else about the tactic once she starts to fly. But I'm about to go make some cookies. I don't know what to say. I gotta eat that one. I know one thing to say. She ain't gonna beat me in the gold suit. That's one thing I'll say. She ain't gonna beat me in this gold suit. Hey, yo, low key, if I could just get the charge up, that'd be nice. But this don't matter. I'm not. What I get? Man. Do I want to do this off screen while I'm cooking? Come back and then finish this on screen with the charged new weapon? Who knows? Enjoy. Have fun. Live life. Love you. Smile.